Jet Black Real Life Superior here. I'm here doing a Jet update video. Pretty much I'm going to tell you what's been going on in my everyday life. So, here we go. The Supernaturals are a team of paranormal crime fighters, pretty much like the Teen Oracles, except there is no age limit, meaning after you're 19 you can still be a part of the Supernaturals. And that's part of why I like the Supernaturals so much. Also, the Supernaturals and the Teen Oracles recently have created an alliance. So now the two teams are working side by side, and the Teen Oracles now have another option other than the UJLA. See, normally for the Teen Oracles, once you are 20 years old, you would try and apply for the UJLA, which I'm still going to try to do. But now, you can join the Supernaturals now while you're in the Teen Oracles, and then after you leave the Teen Oracles, you can still work side by side with the Teen Oracles, but be a part of the Supernaturals, which is a team for both the younger paranormal crime fighters and the older paranormal crime fighters to work together. So I think the Supernaturals is a great team, which is why I'm also making a video where I talk about the Supernaturals. Okay. Other than the Supernaturals, I saw a video done by Dark Guardian, who is a really cool crime fighter that I saw in a documentary called Series 1 Superheroes, and he did a demonstration video on the basics of fighting, and I enjoyed that, and it has inspired me to kind of create a video about my training regimen. I already did one wearing my Western suit a while ago, but I would like to create another video that goes into more detail and tells you how you would be able to replicate my training regimen and a little bit more about that. I'm going to have an annotation pop up that's going to have Dark Guardian's video, so if you want to check that out, just click that annotation. Also have another annotation for a Batman Tai Chi video. It is a Tai Chi video where a 3D animated Batman goes through an entire Tai Chi session and you follow along. It's very interesting. There's also a Star Wars Tai Chi session, but I'm not that much of a Star Wars fan, so I probably will not create an annotation for that one. But hey, now you can search it up. Also, some people are probably wondering what is the Iron Fist, because they saw me do it in a video, but they don't actually understand what I was doing. Palm strike, backhand, chop, and scratch. That's all Iron Fist is, done in a very quick succession, and it can even be done over a period. If you're charging toward your opponent or charging through opponents, you can do the individual pieces of the Iron Fist as you come up along your enemies. Also, some people are wondering about how Tai Chi is useful in combat, because it seems like it's a lot of slow movements. When I do Tai Chi, you kind of find your center, and then you just flow outwards. You just have this slow, fluid-like flowing motion. And I understand why you can see this, and you can say, that does not seem like it would be useful at all in a fight. But when you look at this, and you have an opponent coming towards you, you focus on them, you get some extra force, and you speed up, and it's a strike. You are just doing the strike really slow and in a very fluid motion, but when focused and force is added to it, it becomes like a weapon. Like, that's the whole purpose. And that is why I really like Tai Chi. So I hope that taught you a little bit more about the Iron Fist, and I think that also teaches you a little bit more about Tai Chi. And I could go into way more detail on other things, but I'll leave that for that training video I told you about. Anyways, check out that Batman Tai Chi annotation. That's a really cool video. And check out that Dark Guardian video where he teaches you about basic self-defense and combat. And I'll see you next time. This is Jet Black Real Life Superhero, logging out.